All right, all right. Greetings, comrades. How's it going? How are we doing today? Um, fun story. Uh, that happened to me the other day. I so I was cooking dinner. This was Sunday, so this was a couple days ago. This was Sunday in the evening. I was cooking dinner. I was making some spaghetti, and I had just finished boiling my pasta, and I was going to dump out um the pasta water. As I was dumping it out, it was boiling. I probably shouldn't have done this. This was stupid of me. This was the first stupid thing that I did. Um, I dumped the water into the sink, and in the sink, there was a bunch of broken glasses and stuff. No, hold on. Pause. There was a bunch of like glasses and stuff, a bunch of jars. And when I poured the water in, one of the jars cracked on the bottom. It like the bottom of the glass fell out. Um, it was like a perfect crack, and it was super easy to clean up. That would have been fine. So I pull it out of the sink. I set it on the counter, and I'm getting a box to put the broken glass into so I can safely throw it away. Um, I go to grab a box, and as I do, I like bump the jar or something. I don't know what I did. Um, the jar starts to fall over off the counter, and I instinctively go to catch it with my right hand. And I cut myself. I cut myself on my thumb. And I think to myself, or well, first of all, I like shout. I'm like, fuck, that really hurt. And then I look down at it and I move my thumb and I see, oh, that's like an open wound. That's wide open. I can see inside my finger right now. That's not fun. I immediately got lightheaded. I go to rinse out my finger under the water. Immediately, like, stings so bad it's ringing in my ears. It's so bad. So long story short, and also a fun way to show my new little setup that I made, my little overhead cam. Let me move this. There we go. I now have 4 stitches on the inside of my thumb right there. Let me see. Look close at that camera. Sliced open my thumb, and I got myself some stitches. Never gotten stitches before. So that was an interesting experience. I give it a 2 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend. Not my favorite experience of my life. So anyway, my hand is pretty kind of swollen and stiff and hurts, and I can't really use my thumb very much. I can use it. It's healing. It's fine. It's just like it's sore and movement is kind of restricted on it. So on my mouse, my thumb buttons, I'm not going to be able to hit it as well. I did have my hand wrapped yesterday and the day before. So it should be better now, but I want to see hold on. Okay. I had a rogue audio track. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna pop in and I'm gonna do some delves, do some keys. And just see how good my thumb is working. The main issue with it is that it's like kind of sewn in this like position right here. Which kind of sucks. But I don't have to have my stitches in for very long. I get to get them taken out in like 4 more days. Oh. Okay. I find it so interesting that whenever I'm playing WoW on my Linux boot of my PC, my UI actually loads quite a bit better. It's very shocking to me. Oh, it finally loaded in, but every time I noticed every time I load in on Windows, this little section right here of my UI doesn't load in very well, doesn't load in properly. And, whenever I play on Linux, I use Bazite, for my Linux boot. I obviously installed WoW on it because that's my main game that I play. Tried to get that working and it worked perfectly. I literally was able to install WoW and then move all of my add-ons. My entire UI loads perfectly. No complaints. In fact, it kind of runs a little bit better than on Windows. That might just be me coping. What was I gonna say? I literally forgot what I was gonna say. But it's really like making me consider really trying to step away from Windows. Because I don't like the direction that Windows is going as a product. It's still fine. I don't see myself ever getting rid of Windows entirely on my computer, but I do see myself kind of working with the setup I've got right now. I'm gonna see if I can make it work in like a month. I'm gonna challenge myself to only use Linux, and if I have to use Windows, I'm gonna like time myself and see how long I spend in Windows due to not being able to use Linux. So I'm gonna play all of my video games in Linux. I'm gonna stream in Linux, and I feel like the only thing that I won't do in Linux is is video edit, because I know DaVinci Resolve doesn't run amazing on Linux, but it does run. So I'm gonna try to use Linux for that.
All that I worked for.
Give me this.
Gone.
Time walking dungeons. Okay.
Your power wisely.
Gates from combat and quests. Opus. I'm gonna do delves. There we go.
The Farstriders stand ready.
Lothraxian. Ah. Okay. I did do a key not last night, but the night before. Or no. Did I do it last night? I don't even remember. I did a key where I was like really playing with a super busted hand. And I did a +6 for Nexus Point, and I actually did pretty well. What was I saying about Linux? But yeah, I think in a couple weeks, I'm probably gonna try using Linux just for a month, doing like 99% of all of my computer usage in Linux. Like my laptop that's back there, which I have to change the battery on. I'm gonna do that on stream probably tomorrow. I've got my screwdrivers laying around ready to do all of that. But my laptop permanently runs Linux Mint now, which I'm probably gonna switch to Cashy OS. My PC runs Bazite, which I probably won't keep Bazite forever, but right now I like it. But it being immutable has been causing some issues. The only issue is that I'm running into is I have 2 Stream Decks, and there is software to use the Elgato Stream Decks on Linux. It's called OpenDeck, and it's pretty good. It's actually like really good. and it can do all of the basic things that a Stream Deck can do, and all of the advanced things that you need, you can kind of just do custom Linux scripts to do all of that stuff. Because your all of your audio is routed through Pipewire, which is like the Linux audio engine, if I'm understanding it correctly. I might be horribly misexplaining this. And then I use a program called Pulsemeter to kind of emulate the Elgato Wavelink software, to send all of my audio pre-mixed into OBS. So I'm pre-mixing it in one software first, and then sending those audio tracks over to OBS. So all of my audio tracks are more organized for when I go to edit the videos. So I'm kind of just like, I'm trying to find any way and every way that I can to excuse me, pretty much replicate and emulate my current streaming setup that I have on Windows that I'm running right now on Linux. And so far, I want to say I feel like I'm like 70% of the way there. I'm like so close. I'm so close to being there. There are like a couple things that are like, I want to like punch a wall about. For one, my audio keeps fucking up the, hello? What was that buff I just randomly got? Anyway, the audio, strange. Anyway, my audio keeps specifically my microphone keeps fucking up in Bazite. It doesn't detect the input all the time, but if I restart Pipewire, it usually fixes it. It's just kind of annoying, and I know it's because I'm using the Elgato Wave XLR audio interface. If I didn't already have that audio interface, I would be using a different one. And I have another one I could use, but it doesn't have the best preamp for a dynamic microphone, which is what this one is. So I could still use it. It would still work. It just wouldn't be the greatest. Let me generate my vault really quick. And like I said, a lot of my games are running a lot better on Linux. I don't think I want it. I'll take it anyway. I don't give a fuck. Hell yeah, I'll get a +6. But yeah, all of my games are running better on Linux. And if they're not running better, I still have Windows installed, so I can just install the game on Windows. It's not a huge deal. What is this? Windrunner Spire. Hell yeah. I know that one. What else? But yeah, and then DaVinci Resolve, obviously, I'm not able to use that as well in Linux, but I haven't really tried. I could try. My main hang up is that it doesn't accept H.264 media, which is a problem. But I do record all of my Twitch VODs in AV1. So then my only problem would be the audio codec, which wouldn't take very long to re-encode. Shit, I don't know. I honestly think I might be switching, or at least attempting to switch to Linux in the very near future. Because the more I play around with it, the more I want to use it. And I'm working on a video right now. I'm trying to revive my old main channel that I used to like make like Casey Neistat looking vlogs. Trying to revive that channel. I'm making a video about my transition to Linux. I'm hoping I can get that video done pretty soon. Hello. That's Magister's Terrace. Windrunner Spire is this way. It'll be exciting to work out the kinks with Linux, because Linux makes me excited to use an operating system for once. It makes me feel like I'm relearning Windows 2000 and Windows XP when I was first learning how to use computers and shit. Because that's what I grew up with, was 2000 and XP. We like upgraded to like Vista 7 and all that shit. Oh, hello? What is this? Oh, I have not done any of these fucking.
My friend, I was just speaking of you. Highly, of course.
You were talking shit.
Welcome. Make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to select someone. Blood Knights. Okay.
Anu Balor Delana. Aldi El.
And then I get 3 of those.
Baladash Malanore. Anu Bala Balore Alan. We endure. Sinu Amanore.
I don't think I was supposed to do that with that guy.
Sunwell's glory shine on you. We endure. We endure. We shall not falter. What needs bring you here?
Whoosh.
With perseverance, strength. Anu Balore Delana.
I think that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. Okay. So yeah, I think tomorrow will probably be my last stream on Windows for a while. I'm going to try out streaming on Linux. I want to see where the problems are with it. You know what I mean? Because there were some problems that I was running into with setting up OBS on that side, because I have it mostly set up. I got my camera working, my game working, basically I recreated this whole scene that I have, and I have like my alerts made. I have slightly different alerts, but I can have the same alerts because I got StreamerBot working, which was a little difficult, but I got it working. So I could have the exact same alerts if I want. But let's see, what was one of the difficulties that I was coming up with? Oh, one is that game capture wasn't working, but I saw that there was a plugin that I could get that should fix that. Do I want to fight that person? I don't think I want to fight that person. There is one that will give me game capture back in Linux. It's just that I have to get the one that uses Vulkan instead of the one that's natively on OBS. Let's see what else. Oh, I was trying to do the drop shadow effect. You can kind of see it on like the edge of my face cam. How do I do this? Like right here on the edge of my face cam right here. There's like a drop shadow that shows behind my camera. And that's a plugin that so I can add a filter to that that source in OBS. For some reason that plugin won't work in the Linux version, and it's just a weird quirk of that plugin. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Some people can get it to work, some people can't. What are you gonna do? Another thing is browser docs don't work. Browser sources do, but browser docs don't work. Which is fine. I don't need browser docs that bad. It would have been nice though. I'm sure there's some kind of workaround I can do. And that's specifically because I use the desktop environment KDE. I could find a different one that would work and I would have browser docs back, but I really like KDE. So I don't think I want to do that, at least right now. Yeah, what's this? Mode of light? Okay. Oh. Study that. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Okay. This one drops a mount. Well, now I want the mount. Okay, I don't need the head. I'll take the feet. And the waist and the trinket. Okay. Let me make a group. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to switch to Linux. In fact, I might even stream on Linux tomorrow, just for the spirit of things. Because like I said, I'm gonna repair my laptop on screen, with my little overhead camera setup I got going on, and then I'm gonna just play some WoW like I normally do. So yeah. All right, let me make sure that this spire, here we go. Oh, make sure I actually remember how to do this. Jesus Christ, my hand is so sweaty. And then you go right first, 2, 3. 4, jump down the stairs. 4. So how do I do this? Creeping spindle web. Okay, that's a pretty big pole. That's also a pretty big pole. So the second pole is go all the way down to here and then fight them down here, and then third pole is go from here, gather all the way down to there before you go down the stairs. Got it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I already have a DPS. Best dungeon was a Windrunner Spire. Okay, I'll take him. I always try to talk to people when they're in my groups. Oh, we have a healer? Yeah. Okay. Interesting, we have a rogue. All right. We're irresistible. We're like the best possible group. Come on. Just one DPS. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. Pop into here. How long do I have of this? 12 minutes remaining. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Then we have a lock. Oh, did we have... We lost somebody. Who did we lose? The paladin. Well, that's mega lame. There we go. Okay, they're summoning him. Nice. Now let me re-up my food buff. There we go. My focus marker is the whatever the fuck.
5,
Shut the fuck up,
4,
dude.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
The
5,
void
4,
beckons us
3,
onward.
2,
Embrace
1.
it. Leave yours.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe they'll return. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose? Barisa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Overcome this trial. Win my faith.
We good? Yep. Cool. God, my thumb still
The
hurts.
sounds of my heart brought Barisa joy beyond measure. I'll need that relic.
Resist. Yes. Resist. And yet, the void still grows.
Might as well pull them all. Hold my cooldowns because we're about to be at a boss.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
There we go.
Well now, that Dragonhawk seems to have stolen my heart. She won't let you close without a fight.
Let's do it.
Resist. Yes. Resist. And yet, the void still grows.
Beautiful. She reminds me of Arisa.
Oh,
My sister
God.
was also ferocity itself if her family was threatened.
Sweaty.
Come, let's find the next relic.
He should have waited until we got here. Oh, he's right there. Nice.
Sylvanas didn't ask to be Ranger General, but she gave everything to the task, including her life.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
She trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
Cool.
Almost went the wrong way. That would have sucked.
Resist. Yes. Resist. And yet, the void still grows.
Okay.
Our mother's bow meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
You shall not paint the holes of our wings! Shadows descend!
Oh.
Yes, you're mine!
Overcome.
Shadows descend!
Nice.
Sylvanas
shit.
was sometimes vain and loved to be admired, but she never wanted to be worshipped.
Do we have everybody?
We have one more relic to find.
Okay. We're good. Oh, God. Was not paying attention to that.
Overcome this trial. Win my faith.
Alaria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on obsession. For good reason. They took my life. Savaged our home. One of Alaria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We need that map from them.
Nice. The music is not fitting to the dungeon right now. Come on, friends.
Overcome this trial. Win mine.
Leap.
Overcome this trial. Win my fate.
Get him. Nice.
We've done it. One last task remains.
All right. Got all the trash. We're good there. Okay.
Use these relics to return peace to the Spire. Perhaps then my sisters will return to me. There, the restless heart that haunts us. Please, lay it to rest.
Signing up. Oh. I had the wrong idea of which boss this was.
Overcome this trial. Win my fate.
Oh. There it is.
Our agreement stands.
At last, spirits that linger within these halls have found
Nice.
peace. I hope
Ooh,
that
we
one
got
day
gloves.
my sisters will be able to do the same. As for myself, I shall fill these halls with music until they return.
Hell yeah.
Thank
That's an
you,
upgrade.
champions.
I just realized I don't have a keystone in my bag. That's concerning. What does it do? It's right here. Pit of Saran. I did not have a good time in that dungeon when I did it, but that was a +2 when I did it. Oh, okay. Sweets. Oh, did I put those gloves on? Where'd they go? These ones? Yeah. What am I at now? 260. Good shit. Alright, so now I have done a +6 on Nexus and Windrunner. Okay, it was a +3 that I did. And it was overtime by like 2 minutes. That sucks. Pits. Here we go. God, it's only 15 polls. So... 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7. This one is with the boss. So I pull all of these and the boss. Okay. Okay, so 1, I pull all of these. 2, bam, bam. Oh, bam, bam, bam. 3, I just pull all these all the way up to captive 3. And then captive 4. And then we do the boss, and then we captive 5, 6, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Doesn't look insanely difficult. I should probably see what the boss abilities are. Whoops. Okay. I need to watch a quick guide on all the bosses.
What's up, I'm Jimfro, and this is our Mythic Guide to Pit of Sauron. If you want to see a full run-through of the dungeon, check out the Discord link below. We'll go over the bosses first, and then any notable trash at the end. Before we get into the bosses, the first thing you'll notice when you step into the dungeon are these yellow markers on your minimap. While you're killing trash, you also need to make sure to talk to the homies on these markers, which allows you to get to the last boss. The first boss of the dungeon is Forge Master Garfrost. The first thing he'll do is target 2 players with circles and after a few seconds launch a rock at their position. It doesn't really matter where you drop these, but for max space, along the wall is probably best. Then the boss puts a circle under the tank and the tank wants to stand next to one of these 2 rocks. Then the tank will take a big hit and explode that rock, spawning a bunch of stuff to dodge and creates a large puddle where the rock landed. If you're like Axe and run away from the rocks instead of exploding one, you'll get stunned for forever and probably die. Run away from the rocks, just stuff to dodge, and creates a large puddle where the rock landed. If you're like Axe and run away from the rocks instead of exploding one, you'll get stunned for forever and probably die. After the explosion, you'll want to bring the boss over to the other rock because he's going to channel Glacial Overload. When he does this, you'll see beams coming from the skulls on the walls, and you need to LOS the beams by hiding behind the rock. You'll know you're doing it right when the red skull above your head disappears. When the cast finishes, the rock's going to explode, doing a ton of damage and spawning some more stuff to dodge. He's also pulsing damage throughout the entire fight, so definitely try to help the healer when the second rock explodes. Then the fight just repeats from there. Rocks, tank hit, LOS, easy peasy. The next boss is Icken Crick, and who doesn't love...
So, first boss, main thing is just the boulders.
...a duo boss. At least these 2 share health. The next boss is Icken Crick, and who doesn't love a duo boss? At least these 2 share health. This fight switches between an add phase and a fixate phase. During the add phase, the little boss and 2 adds will constantly be casting. All of the
little boss and 2 adds
suck, but you absolutely need to keep interrupting Crick's Death Bolt.
Okay, always interrupt.
If that goes off, it basically one-shots whoever's targeted. You're dead. Any leftover kicks can be used to interrupt the adds, and fun fact, decursing from Mage, Druid, or Shamans also counts as an interrupt. You need to kill the 2 adds real fast and then bring the big boss back on top of the little boss. There's also some little circles that go out on everyone that drop pools at your feet. Just bring these to the wall whenever you can. The fixate phase is where the small boss jumps back onto the big boss and starts chasing players around the room. If you're the one targeted, run away. The fight definitely feels more chaotic than it actually is. For the last boss, if you liberated all 6 camps, you're ready to head up the hill towards Scourgelord Tyrannus. When you walk into the room, you're going to see bone piles everywhere. These bone piles are the main mechanic of the fight, and your goal is to freeze as many of these as possible. The first thing the boss does is light up some of these piles with a green beacon. These are the ones that you should be prioritizing freezing first because the adds that spawn from them do unavoidable damage, and the less you have, the better. The way you freeze these piles is from the blue circles that'll go out on players. If you get a blue circle, run to a beacon and use your circle to freeze it along with any nearby piles you can grab. After 2 rounds of this, he's going to cast Army of the Dead, spawning a bunch of adds from the piles. The small adds give your tank a stacking disease, so if you can cure disease, that'll help your tank out. The bigger adds do big pulsing damage and should be prio killed as soon as possible. That's really about it. This one's pretty simple. Those are the bosses, but here's a few notable trash mobs that you should know about as well. Dreadpulse Liches.
Alright. I feel like I know enough. Let me get to the dungeon first, and then I'll start listing a group. Let me go do this really quick, because I've been meaning to finish up this Void Core thing. I have not finished it.
Catalog every newcomer. I want to know secret.
I hunger for the opportunity to work together again. Come, let us forge a weapon worthy of your allies.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Oh, and it's you again. And if you come
Ugh, I gotta do it again.
interesting,
Fuck.
what pleasure will you bring me today?
Ugh, this again. Use the crystallized void. That's very good. The energy you imbue. Extract power from the void repository. Excellent. gather bone dust. Bone dust. Bone dust. Bone dust. Always bone dust. Played with the flames of the Void Brazier.
Exquisite. The
Cool.
filigree was an excellent touch.
Okay. Get back to Silver Moon.
Catalog every newcomer. I want to know secrets among these latest arrivals.
Weird. Whatever. I was wondering why it was highlighting that quest specifically for me. Thought that was strange. Okay. Oh, this is nice. I should probably do some ice crown farming. This season, just while there's a portal freely accessible here. All right. There's a lot of noises going on in here. It's not the best. Ooh, a warlock. Always nice to have. Good shit. Ooh, a hunter. Good rating and a good eye level. I'll take that. Nice. Hello. Sweet. Don't we need a third person for this? Oh. Jesus Christ. He's here. Sweet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it.
5,
The
4,
way forward
3,
opens,
2,
and your
1.
fate entwines with mine.
You will have to make your way across this quarry on your own.
And yet, the void
Nice.
still grows. Overcome this trial. When
No shit. God damn it. There we go. Okay.
trial. Win my faith.
Oh, fuck. Were we supposed to go down there?
Overcome this trial. Win my faith.
Hell yeah. Oh god. Okay. All right. Sending it.
Tiny creatures under feet. You bring Kyrus something good to eat. We'll save for snack for later.
trial win my favor.
We'll save for snack. For later.
Four, three, two, one.
Now, your bones will freeze. We'll save for snack. For later.
Oh, this placement sucks. That's fine. We're on the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Giant underrats. Clean. Save boss. Great
Oh.
shame. For later.
Overcome this trial win my favor.
Nice. Hit that. Okay, this is kind of a bullshit puller here.
Overcome this trial win my favor.
Oh. And we still knocks it out. Hell yeah. Should we go up to the boss? Yeah. Okay.
We could probably use these parts.
All right. You ready?
Arms and legs up.
Resist. Yes. Resist. And yet, the void still grows.
Uh-oh.
Must not be interrupted. And take care of them.
Okay. That pulse sucked shit. But
I'll tell you everything.
Nat, death is all that awaits you.
Oh, thank you,
Do
Mr.
not
Filker.
think that I shall permit you entry into my master's sanctum so easily. Pursue me if you dare.
Resist. Yes, resist. And yet, the voice still grows.
Here we go. Get over here.
Nice.
Heroes, to me!
Intruders have entered the Master's domain. Signal the alarms.
Oh.
Heroes, we will hold
All
the
right.
undead as long as we can, even to our dying breath. Deal with the Scourge Lord.
Oh. Ooh, I just moved my hand in a way that I should not have moved my hand. We ready? Let's do it. Send it.
I shall not fail to let Such a shameful display. You are better off dead.
And yet, the void.
Such a shameful display. You are better off dead. Such a shameful display. You are better off dead.
And this is it. There it is.
Brave champions, we owe you our lives, our freedom. Though it be a tiny gesture in the face of this enormous debt, I pledge that from this day forth,
Nice.
all will know of your deeds and the
All right.
blazing path of light you cut through the shadow of this dark citadel. This day will stand as a testament not only to your valor, but to the fact that no foe, not even the Lich King himself, can stand when Alliance and Horde set aside their...
No! You monster!
Hmm. There we go. All right. Mysera Caverns. I have not done Mysera Caverns yet at all. So that's fun. Well, hell yeah. That's my highest run now. It's this pit. Some good shit right there. Okay, Mysera Caverns is only a 3 boss. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm just checking on my finger. Looks all right. Okay.
Okie doke. Let's see. A plus 22 is crazy. Could try to run this plus 10 Windrunner. Oh, man, they filled up fast. Okay, I'm actually gonna find a delve. I'm just gonna go do that real quick. Because I'm getting tired and I'd like to get off pretty soon. It's midnight and I'm still in jeans from earlier in the day. Not ideal. Plus, I want to let myself have a little bit of time to fuck around in Linux before I have to go to bed. That's another thing in Linux. On my laptop, I can run WoW. Like, obviously I can run Classic. You can run that on most things. But I used, like, Retail really struggled to run on that computer when I was running it on Windows. But ever since I put Linux Mint on it, it's been running perfectly fine. Okay. Bolted down mirror. Fun times.
Well, spit it out. This gig ain't so bad.
There we go. Whoosh.
I'll start the bleeding. Stay here and recover.
Nice. Okay, that can live there for right now, I guess. That was fun. What the fuck was that?
Your life is mine. I'll take that. Be bolder. I'll staunch the bleeding. Now strike.
Nice. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. I just have to build a path of mirrors. Put that there. Bing bong boom. God damn it.
Stay here and recover.
There we go. There we go.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Gather yourself. Stay here and recover.
No. Give me the mirror. Hooray. Get the fuck over here.
My blessing. I'll staunch the bleeding. Now strike. One moment. Stay here and recover.
Oh, 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 there he is. There he is. He spawned in. I didn't have to even have to call him in.
My eye found you. Your life is mine. I'll take that. My eye found you.
You will never leave this place.
I think I will actually. Yeah.
Stay here and recover. I'll staunch the bleeding. Your pain, my pleasure.
Nice. Nice.
Your life is mine.
Kablooey.
Gather yourself. recover. Your pain, my pleasure. My eyes on you. I'll take that.
Let me get that respawn.
I'll stop the bleeding. Stay here and recover.
Nice.
Your life is mine. I'll staunch the bleeding. Your pain, my pleasure. Gather yourself. Not quick enough.
Nice. Nice. Let me grab this mirror.
One moment.
Get a little food buff going. Nice. Oh shit, is there not another mirror over here? That's okay, I think I can steal one. Right here. Nice. See if I can just scoot around this way.
Precious gifts from the earth.
All right. Let's get it.
Don't waste this.
Oh my god. Why?
Stay here and
Oh my god, I'm trying not to pull those guys. Don't pull them. I'm trying to maybe they move backwards only. Yes, that is the case. They only move backwards.
be quicker next time.
Perfect, so I can kind of guide them where I want them to go. Okay. Good.
Your life is mine. I'll take that.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Be quicker next time.
Yes. I wanted him to go backwards.
Don't waste this. Your pain, my pleasure. Not quick enough. Stay here and recover.
God fucking damn it.
I'll start the bleeding. Your pain, my pleasure. Be bolder.
Good God.
Precious gift from the earth.
Nice. Good shit. Nice. More hero crests. What did that give me? Not an upgrade, that's for sure. That's fine though. Nick this really quick. Let me talk to this dude. See what gear he's got for me. He's got nothing. Nothing worth my time. That's okay. Go ahead and get back to Silver Moon. I'm gonna hop off so that I can get enough sleep to get back on tomorrow morning. Cool, 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 cool.
Have you anything new to research? I look forward to hearing what you've learned.
Sweet. I have to do one more to get that slot. Because if I can get myself like between 4 and 6 slots this week, that'd be nice. Let me go upgrade my gear really quick.
Honored to meet you.
Okay. Shit, I can get this to Hero 6 right now. Let's just get everything above 260. Oh, shit. I'll just go ahead and blow my champion crests. That's already above it. Oh. I'm out of champion crests. That's okay. $262. Mm-hmm.
Good health to you.
I should probably use the catalyst. I haven't used that the whole fucking time. God, where even is it? Here it is. Okay. I have 5. And that's a hero piece, so we'll go ahead and transform this. Okay. That's champion. This is hero. There we go. Now I've got 4 set. That's all champion gear. I'm gonna wait. That's sweet. Oh. Oh, fuck. That was all like my neck and shit. That wasn't fun. Let me throw my shit up on the auction house really quick.
Are you planning a purchase?
Oh, god damn. I'm selling most of this stuff at a loss. That's okay. I have no idea what all of that shit is for. I'm not holding on to anything like mega valuable, am I? Oh, this recipe. Go ahead and list that. So why not? Why the fuck not?
May my
Okay.
goods serve you well.
Let me go put this warband gear in the bank really quick. October. What the fuck? Can I not use someone else's Demon Gate? That's stupid. That should be allowed if they just randomly place it in the open world.
My goods are one of a kind.
Throw all that shit in the warband bank. Good shit. Got a fair amount of armor in here.
May my goods serve you well.
For any alts that I want to level. Let me go ahead and grab these.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
All right. Oh, excuse me. Whoops. Cool.
Farewell, friend of
And
the
just like that, that
Grummles.
cleared up my bags. All right, how long are we going? 2 hours, 15 minutes. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. That was a nice little chill stream. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I'll hop on probably around like 11 o'clock. It's probably when I'll be on. Around then. My wife needs to use the computer in the morning for an appointment, but after that, I should be on. So yeah, I will see you guys then. But for now, peace out.